Hi, it's Maureen, the Diabetes Lady, and I'm here today to talk to you about what exactly is the Diabetes Lady? What is it about? It's basically, it's a website. That's what it is. And I would be very grateful if you went and had a look, because if you go in and have a look at the website, which is www.thediabeteslady.com, or even just put in thediabeteslady.com and it should find it. Okay. And if you go in, there's only one page. I haven't done pages and pages, but there are a lot of words. I will admit to that, because I'm explaining to you what I'm trying to do for you. Okay. The whole idea of the Diabetes Lady is a conversation. It's a conversation between you and I to talk about your diabetes, but in a different way than being on a face-to-face consult. So the idea is that I've got 12 foundation videos that I've put together, which are just the basics to cover everything I could think of. There are so many subjects that I could have covered, but I just wanted the basics because I want this conversation to be led by you. So at some point, and I'm not pushing the membership, I'm just telling you about it. Once you become a member, you will have access to the videos, whether that's one a month or whether it's twice a month. But what it also gives you access is me, because you're able then to talk to me, send me an email, tell me what it is that you need clarity in, and then I will send you a video of what that is. And then I will put that video back into the library so that other people that come along and see the question think, oh, I was thinking that. I wonder what that's going to tell me, and have a look. So that is the basics of what the Diabetes Lady is all about. It's about a conversation that's done via video. Okay? So, unless I think it's something else, and then I'll probably send you an email because I won't be able to help you. I won't be able to do anything else because it's just who I am. It's my personality. I want to make one thing very clear. I am no longer a nurse. So I'm no longer classed as a healthcare professional. I cannot give you any clinical advice. Got involved in a conversation that was on TikTok, where there were just simple things, wanting to know the difference between type 1 and type 2, wanting to know something about type 2 diabetes. And for the life of me, I can't remember what the question was, but I answered it because I knew I could, because they were just basic questions. But when it comes to your actual care and trying to find out about what is going on with you, I can't answer it. Okay, because your healthcare professional, whether that be at the GP or whether it's with the diabetes team themselves, they will have the answers, because they will know what's going on with you. They will have your blood results, they will have your health history, and they will be able to fit it all together. I can't do that because I'm everything, but I haven't got ESP. Okay, so I can't do that for you, and that makes it sound as if I'm being facetious. I'm not. I'm not taking the mickey. I would never do that, because diabetes is serious. But I tell you what, if you get control of this, and if you are in charge of you again, you will not believe how much of a difference it makes. I don't want you beating yourself up because you've got type 2 diabetes. I don't want you beating yourself up because you've got pre-diabetes, because you've got to remember that we're all getting older. Look at me, God's sake, old woman sat in front of you. You've got to understand that. So the body changes because bits of you start wearing out. A bit like us girls when we become men and we go through the menopause. I've even got my daughter saying it now. But hey ho, that's me, one of my little quirks. So I need you just to take a look at the website. That's all I'm asking of you. I don't need you to do anything else. I just need you to look at the website. And if you have got a burning question that let's put like a scenario together. You've got diagnosis of diabetes. You go and see the person. They go through everything that they want to know. So they get through everything through. They talk to you about the basics that they think you need to know so that you can go ahead and until the next appointment. But I've had somebody sat in front of me, and this is no more than about 2 or 3 years ago, and I couldn't talk to them. I couldn't talk to them because the priority of that person was not themselves. It was somebody that they loved. So I talked about what I could talk about. I reassured them and helped them about their person that they were concerned about, and I called them back again. But that's me. That's who I am, because my priority is you, nobody else. Okay. Of course, whoever they cared about's a priority, but you know what I'm saying. And that's what the diabetes lady is about. It's about sharing my knowledge and experience of like 34, 35 years of working in diabetes to share with you. And it's the little bits, because everything that I've learned about diabetes, I've learned about that person that was sat in front of me, how it made them feel, how they got over that hurdle, and how it made them feel better. And that's all I'm trying to do. Okay. So I'm not a replacement for your doctor. I'm not a replacement for your practice nurse or your diabetes nurse or diabetes team. I'm here basically to give you the basics and for you to run with it, because your diabetes will be totally unique to you. There won't be anybody else that will experience it the same way as you do. If you get a high blood sugar, it'll make you feel a certain way. And if you get a low blood sugar, it'll make you feel a different way. But it won't be the same. And I can talk to you about that till the cows come home, because it's my passion and it's what I love. So if you want to know more about me, go and have a look. Just Google, or I don't know, however way you find out about things, and just look up thediabetieslady.com and just take a look. Just read it. I'm not asking you to do anything else. And just look out for me. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on LinkedIn. You can even find me on LinkedIn. But that's probably more my sort of like clinical stuff. It's not my stuff that I do now, although there is an article on there about the launch of this and what I'm trying to achieve. But what I am trying to achieve is a conversation between you and I that's done through videos, that answers the questions that you've got burning in your head that nobody seems to understand. If I can't answer that question, I would let you know. I wouldn't let you be sat sitting there waiting for an answer that's never going to come, because that is worse than anything, is silence. Okay, so take care of yourself. I send you much love, Maureen.